Good evening. This is Bree reporting on day 2 of the 3-day quick fix. It's gorgeous weather here in Iowa, so I just wanted to take a moment while I was outside to check in with you. Day 2 going very strong. Still needing about one more meal, and it's 8 o'clock at night, so I'm not sure that's going to happen. But again, feeling very full today, very satiated with my appetite. Following 21-day fix, 3-day quick fix, part of Autumn Calabrese's program. Just to catch you up, if you haven't seen my first video, I invite you to take a look at that. Yesterday, I kind of went over the ins and outs of how this 3-day quick fix works. So, yesterday I was talking about the fact that there aren't any containers for sweet, nothing to quell a sweet tooth. So today, I wanted to share with you my secret weapon for the sweet tooth cravings has been tea. And I like this brand, the Republic of Tea. I'm not paid to mention their name at all, so just know it's my personal favorite. Whatever works for you is great. But I have busted out various kinds of tea today and been drinking them both hot and iced. So they're sweeter. This one especially, if you haven't tried the Get Lost tea, it's really good. It's a rooibos tea, so it's red. It's kind of a robust, full flavor. Channels some of the chocolate energy. So myself, when I crave sweet foods, I crave chocolate. So the Get Lost has been very useful today. And then also this Red Velvet is a red rooibos tea as well. So the teas have been very beneficial. The steamed vegetables still, I was curious and nervous that maybe the green vegetables would get a little old and monotonous. Again, I have one more full day of this, so I'll check back tomorrow and let you know how that went. But anything from sugar snap peas to broccoli to asparagus to green beans, just rotating those through with the various proteins, the steamed fish, which I've baked, I told you, and the grilled chicken and the meatballs, my turkey meatballs. It's just all lean ground turkey. It really hasn't been boring, and it hasn't been a chore to eat these meals. It's been pretty actually smooth because I did meal prep last night, which yesterday I touched base on how important that was and how that put me behind a couple hours in my eating. So meal prepping and having everything all planned out, all I had to do was grab my containers and heat them up. Today has been very, very slick. So again, if you're going to begin your 3-day quick fix, I would highly recommend you to do a meal prep and get all of your proteins prepared, baked, or steamed if you are the brave. And going back and talking about how you can adapt things to meet your lifestyle. You have to do that in anything fitness and wellness. If it's so structured and so rigid that you don't feel like you are able to make it your own and make it fit into your life, then you're less likely to stick with it. So making smart choices and knowing how to adapt things to meet your needs is a really big deal on your journey. And again, it's a journey and it's a process and it takes time. And that is where I invite you to team up with somebody, an accountability partner or a coach. That way you have somebody to bounce ideas off of and you have some point of reference and point of knowledge. You know, people who have been at this for a while have figured out things that work well and things that maybe don't work so well or don't fit in the clean eating guide. So if you don't have a coach and you're curious and maybe interested in switching your eating habits and getting healthy and fit for the summer, it's only the first part of June, so we have plenty of time left. I would love to chat with you. My name is Bree. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/letsbefitwithbree. I'm also on Instagram. I'm Jude's Mama Bree. Thank you so much. Have a great night and keep on fixing that waistline.